Good morning. So this is day 3 and we are officially going to the parks today. Last night was a lot of fun. We had dinner at the Toledo's tapas spot and it was really good, but it was pouring down rain. Like, it was horrible. So we actually sat there for a while, ordered dessert, had a drink until the rain kind of slowed down for us to walk back to our room because it was ridiculous. So the food was really good there. Today we are going into Animal Kingdom, so I'm really excited about that. So I do have on my Animal Kingdom Mickey Mouse shirt. But yeah, so we're gonna go grab some food and then we are going to head to the park. We waited later today because it's very hot today, and I decided to just wait until after 2 p.m., which is the time where people park hop. So hopefully it won't be too crowded in Animal Kingdom today when we get there. And people say that Animal Kingdom is the park where you don't need Genie Plus or anything like that anyways, but I went ahead and got it just in case because I wanted to make sure that we were able to ride Avatar. And so I did book that today at 7 a.m. And was able to get that for a 5 o'clock slot. So we're gonna go ahead out and get some food and then we're gonna go to the park for a little bit after 2. All right, you ready?
Ready. Gotta get my sunglasses.
And I know I showed earlier like how we can get into the room using our phones. Well, I forgot to show you this too. We do have magic bands, so we can get into the room using our magic band. So Trey just did it, but I'll just do it just to show you. So you can get into the room either way. That way you don't have to have a card. See? Easy peasy. All right, let's roll.
Let's do it.
From our resort, there are 2 ways to get to the Disney World parks. You can either ride share or catch the resort buses. The buses tend to run about every 15 to 20 minutes and sometimes even shorter than that. There's a board at every stop so you can see an estimated time of when the next bus for your particular park will arrive. We waited about 7 minutes for the Animal Kingdom bus, and luckily, it wasn't very crowded at all. Like I mentioned earlier, most people will go to Animal Kingdom first because it opens so early and then park hop out at 2 p.m. to a different park. This meant smaller crowds and less wait times for us. There's always a debate on whether to go left or right once you go into the center of the park. We decided to go left into Africa since I wanted to see the animals first. We have made it into Africa and our first ride is Kilimanjaro Safaris. So we are waiting to use our lightning lane, which is in about 5 minutes.
The okapi was a real animal until 1901. In the bushes right here, honestly, wasn't that long ago. We thought it was just some mythical creatures that we only are no horns. Lets me know that those are the females. We're also going to see that pretty that's walking away from us. This is a hippo. Now these hippos are huge, on average weighing about 5,500 pounds. Since they're very large animals, they're going to eat a lot of food too. They're herbivores, so they eat plants, and what mostly makes them so tall is that very long neck that they have. As you see, their necks are huge. And you know what? Try to guess, how old do you think he turned last month on his birthday? Like laying down in this food. What are you doing over there?
Happy birthday! You're all set?
Thank you.
Let's roll! Okay, now let's go get that dino.
Y'all, you see this? Dinosaur, the ride, is not for me. You see how I'm looking? Look at this. That ride No. Dinosaur is not it. Look at this. Babe, what'd you think about Dinosaur?
Oh yeah, it took you for a ride. Herky jerky.
Herky jerky. It's not it. Moving on to what I want to ride, one of them, Expedition Everest. So we are headed there now. I'm gonna fix my bun. There she is.
You rolling.
Once again,
Oh yeah.
my bun is lopsided, but this was a good ride. Good ride. What you think about this one, babe?
Oh yeah. Go forward, backwards, side to side.
Like my bun. Going to Flight of Passage, which is the ride that I booked at 7 a.m. this morning. But it's the second ride that I really wanted to ride. So we're on the way there now, and it'll be the last ride for the day.
Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an ikron, or as we call it, a banshee. The way you're going to do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches.
Remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Last ride, we just rode on the back of a banshee.
Oh yeah. Fun times.
It was good. After our last ride, we ordered some slushies, and then Mobile ordered some dinner from Satuli Canteen. Our food was ready really quickly and didn't have to wait in line, so Mobile order is the way to go. Done with Animal Kingdom. We are tired and hot. It was a good day. Trey lost his hat. My bun's still intact. So stay tuned for where we're going tomorrow. I'll pull the covers back and there's his FAMU hat. Somebody please tell me. He had his hat the whole time.
She went away
and he tried to set me up and say that I stole his hat. It makes no sense at all.
She went away and did some work. We know what kind of work you were doing. She went and got a lawyer.
Why would I steal his FAMU hat? It makes no sense whatsoever.
All my FAMU was out there. We know why any other school would be stealing our hats. But we know what time it is.
No.
You ain't a rattler, and you a thief.
What? No, not at all.